Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I don't give it financial advice. Consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decisions. This is edutainment, a combination of education and entertainment. I hope you like it. Hi, today I'm going to talk about cane, C-A-N-E, otherwise sugar. And here is our monthly chart. You can see that we have this point of control down here, and we've broken below our moving average on this monthly chart. Going to weekly, so we have here is a potential floor right here that we're pinching down into, and we'll see a break up. So I look at a fib extension. So we go from the bottom to the top to the bottom. You can see 0.618 takes us back to the top. One get us outside of this range, but we also have this trend line here. Let's replace that with the channel. Oops. And so we got three touches up at top. Get rid of this stuff again. And this moving average, just make this a little less cluttered. Okay. So fib extension, we got 6.618 gets us right back to the top, the previous top. One up here within this channel, that could be this midpoint line. This midpoint line does line up nicely through here. If this is the bottom, 1.68 could be up in this area of time. If it's to break up, it could come down to this point of control or somewhere near this point of control. So let me take this out. So we could be bouncing right here and heading up, or we could come down a little further. So let's look at fib retracement. So if I go from right here, this bottom, to this top, we are right at the 0.618, and I like these lines because this 0.5 lines up pretty nice through here. This 382, it's got some nice touches in here. The 786, which is just above our point of control. I mean, this is real nice looking as you go through. It's touching it, it's coming around at real high volume. Let's get rid of that. Now, if I do a fib retracement from just right here to here, the 618, very similar to the 786 from here to here retracing. So, what if it comes down here? Well, then I would likely be getting in here. I'm thinking about it here, but for sure down here. So if I do a fib extension from where that 786 line is, let me get rid of that retracement. Those lines line up even better, I think. So look at this 0.68 and the 786. Come back in time. You'll see that 6.8 is real strong here, and 7.86 is loving this level. This is come back to the 382 line. You can see that it's got some nice touches through here. All right, so when we look at this chart here on the monthly, we're still bearish. SAR strategy and super trend. RSI, it's heading up. If you look at the tops, it's tending up. It was overbought. But if you look at the bottoms, they're also probably going to be trending up. Squeeze momentum, it's an upward trend from this peak to this peak. And this is monthly. If we look at the MACD, we can see that this is an overall trend up. So hopefully it's bottoming out and getting ready to go up again. If we go to weekly, still everything's saying sell. We may be forming, so there's the bottom, and we may get a higher bottom here. So this has been downtrending, and now it's kind of flattening out, and hopefully it's going to be going up. Squeeze momentum is getting less bullish, and so is our MACD, but you can see there's this positive trend. It's been coming down, and now we are looking to head up. On the daily, we got a buy here on the parabolic SAR. Still a sell for the super trend. We're approaching on the RSI, the midpoint, the 50 level. So this was kind of a double bottom here, right here and here. Squeeze momentum is pretty neutral, but getting less bearish. MACD is, this overall trend is upward. So, I'm watching this. Let me get this get back to the front. You can see we got some volume down here on the weeks, but let's look at the days. And we have this high volume spike here, and then we went down. Plus, we have this gap down here at this point of control. So, what I'm looking for is a good candle indicator and some volume, but we may be coming down here. So this is one to keep an eye on. Let's look at some another chart I've been messing with today. So this is monthly, and I got money flow index, and it's kind of medium to down on the monthly. This is the stochastics, and we're just trying to break up. And this is the ADX. So when it's below 20, it means there's no trend. As it goes above 20, it means there's a trend. So let's look at this at the monthly. Now I've got this RSI Bollinger Band strategy up here. And so we're kind of at the midpoint here in this Bollinger Band. It can go, either way. Our money flow index is kind of very midpointy here. The stochastics, it broke down, but looks like it's trying to break up and leaving the overbought or oversold. Sorry. And then we got a 16.43, but it's trending up on the ADX, so not quite, no trend yet. Go to the 1 year, well, trends down. Again, the stochastic is low, but our money flow is high, so there's maybe money coming in here. On the daily, 1 year daily, so we are down here at the bottom of this Bollinger Band, and we got this buy indicator. So looking back at this guy, if we get down here to this 970, below $10, below $10, we're going to be out of that Bollinger Band. And that will definitely be looking like a buy. But this could be it right now. So what I'm hoping to see is some volume here and a positive candle. Right now, this week looks like, this is it feels like there's a bottom here. We've got good volume at this short-term price level, but long-term we don't. You can see there's not, it's, we got down into here, really no man's land, but the volume really picks up at this price down here. Easily could go there. So we got to see, this is, this one's tough. I'm on the fence here. So I'm looking for a signal to get in, but I don't see a bearish candle like this one. Would indicate that we're going to go up, this long tail, this hammer. But looks like we're getting the opposite of a hammer right here, which, could bring us down here pretty easily. So keep an eye on this one. This one could be a good deal. All right, bye.